Good morning, everybody. We're still waiting on someone, but we're not waiting any longer for them because I've been making you sit here for too long. So we're going in here. We're going to get our asses kicked. Morning. We're gonna do the Archon's trial chain. We're not going to start on the legendary sagas just yet, but we are doing legendary quests. I never updated my stream title. Very silly of me.
The skiff brings you to the Archon stronghold, deep in the mountains of Shavarath. A trumpet Archon waiting at the landing site waves you over. The Archon gestures to the demon portals forming in the courtyard below. You'll need to clear out the demons down there. Then we'll open the main gate. Consider this your first test. Knew we were gonna get our our asses handed to us. only one of us is level 30. The rest of us is still 29. And that was a legendary quest. We're gonna drop him down to 3s. We do have to. It turns out one person's mouse is being weird though, so it might take a little bit to fix that. But we should be okay. Oh, hang on. Where am I going? I always forget how to get to Gatekeepers. It's right there. I don't need to go anywhere except to here. Probably not a terrible idea to repair my stuff. Also, apparently, there is going to be the expansion drops during the downtime. It is happening unless something goes incredibly wrong.
but they are, as of today, on track to actually get it out. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. That's why I haven't bothered breaking down my stuff from before I started streaming today. I've still got it in my inventory because mass breaking down of stuff. I don't have to manually drop them all in if I just wait until after maintenance. I go pick up some medication in real life today. Help me with some of my problems that I'm having. Had to wait until I got paid though. Then I can go pick up my medications. I'm gonna do that right after stream. Gonna get some blood tests taken and pick up some medications. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, they're gonna tell me I'm fat when they take my blood test because they're just checking my cholesterol, which I already know is incredibly high. Yes. I have an issue when it comes to doctors where I will go in for problems that I have, but doctors, instead of actually treating the problem I go in for, will only try and fix my overweight problem, which is not the cause of the problems I have. It's a symptom of the problems I have because I had the problems before I was overweight. Hopefully, guild member will get their keyboard sorted soon. They're having problems. Their keyboard isn't saving settings. So when they're forced to restart their computer, which happens pretty often because they just never really turn it off, it causes setting problems. You're starting a weight loss regimen next week? Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm so unmotivated to do so because of my own mental issues, which is why I'm ended up overweight in the first place, is because I've got my own mental hang-ups and problems that really make me unmotivated to do literally anything. But hopefully, since I'm getting medication to help with the mental issues I have, maybe I will be able to start feeling motivated enough to lose some weight. And then I can start working on that. Oh, hey, you got to start somewhere when it comes to weight loss. Even if it's just a diet, you're still doing a lot more than I am, for example. And honestly, even if you only consider it just a diet is still a big step to take. All right, we're gonna see how R3 goes. We should be okay, I reckon. But we're gonna find out. $8K? It should be manageable. 13K on the flesh renders. I don't want to get started until the people who are in are ready to actually move, though, so I'm gonna wait for someone else. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the expansion drop. I'm looking forward to the new feats. I'm looking forward to the extra levels. It's changed up what I was going to do for my epic feats or legendary level feats, because they're adding in legendary sneak attack, legendary spell focus and stuff. So I'm not taking level 30 until the expansion drops. The issue with most meds is that when it make one hungry. So dieting isn't kind of necessary when starting new stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that is definitely a harder part of it. Yeah, really looking forward to the expansion. Gonna add some good stuff in. I don't think I've actually been this excited for an expansion drop. I wasn't this excited for Lemordia. I was excited for Lemordia, but I wasn't this excited for Lemordia. I don't know that I've been around during any of the other big level cap increase expansions, though. I think I stopped just before Ravenloft came out. I still haven't gone and gotten my goggles from Tangleroot. Fuck. Now I actually have to do that. Yeah, it's been a while.
The Archon gestures to the demon portals forming in the courtyard below. You'll need to clear out the demons down there. Then we'll open the main gate. Consider this your first test.
Oh, here we go. All right. Oh, blades. Ooh. Much better. Oh, there was another one there. Whoops.
As the last portal collapses, a set of floating platforms appears before the main gate.
Oh, lots of ram drops. I'll take those. I guess it doesn't matter too much that I free the LOM!
As you walk through the Grand Hall, one of the Astral Devas beckons to you.
Oh, need to speak to them first.
The Deva says, "To myself lies the trial of a
I guess it doesn't matter too much that I haven't managed to get the goggles from Tangleroot yet, because I don't even have the catalysts regardless. I don't even know where it drops yet. One day, they will free the LOM, and the LOM will wreak havoc. The LOM's vengeance shall be known. I have hair in my eye. Oh, there we go. I will burn the world and make the British Empire great again. Whoops, I forgot those traps were there and walked the group into them. You stunned. Uh-oh, lag. Ooh, it's okay. It's okay. By first making the land down under a penal colony again. Oh man, you're gonna turn my country into Gotham Asylum. Oh man. Survival of the fittest against spiders and shit. Oh no. One way to lower the population. Oh god, the lag. Start breeding the spiders specifically for size and aggression until we have 12-foot diameter fucking spiders and then chuck us into the pits with them.
You come out in a small passage above the trial of agility. With the pull of the final lever, the trial of agility is complete. A voice whispers into your mind. Good. For your next task, seek Liranel and the Deva in the upper corridors. She will explain your next challenge.
Alright, no more breakables. Cool. Although if you're trying to lower the world's population, I don't know that Australia is the best place to start.
Liranel says, demons have breached the walls between here and the courtyard. Hunt down the invaders and
See, that works better. America has a much larger population.
Trial of endurance complete.
Okay, portals. Release the Aussie spiders there. They'll certainly never know how to do it. To deal with it, sorry. Oh, remnants back here I didn't notice. We got some scary spiders. We certainly do. I actually know someone who, No, that wasn't a spider, that was a snake. Never mind, we got scary snakes too. But I know someone who was, technically dead from a snake bite. I'm gonna go down here just because I don't want to fight both of these waves at once next time.
Magical barrier.
Alright. We're all good. But yeah, I know someone who was bitten by a snake when they were a kid and was like actually dead by the time they got her revived again. Which is scary to think about. I have never encountered the kind of snake that did that. I think the scariest thing that's ever personally happened to me in terms of like injuries like that is I fell out of a 2-story window when I was a kid. I also unintentionally did a cartwheel down a flight of stairs from the 2nd story. Drowned Twitch. Oh, you drowned twice? Wow. I don't know someone who's ever actually like reached the point of proper drowning. I do know someone who almost drowned. Crap. Okay. Have a res.
As the lever is pulled, the barrier blocking the courtyard fades.
Whew. I find it pretty crazy the things that humans have come back from. Coming back from drowning, that's honestly very impressive. You've been hit by a car? Was it a particularly bad accident, or was it, like, okay? I mean, obviously not okay, you were hit by a fucking car, but... 15 feet into the air? Whoa. Crazy. That's a higher fall than I think I took from a 2-story window, so.
You see two large portals open in the courtyard ahead.
Uh-oh.
A
Uh-oh.
barrier
Knockdown
of
bad, knockdown
red
bad.
flame
Heal.
blocks the passage to the south.
Ooh.
As the last of the invading demons dies, you hear a voice in your mind. You've done well.
Whew. School trip to the pools, and they kind of forgot a couple of kids, me included, had to be.
And meet up with Tiana. You'll find her in the lower halls, past the stairs.
I don't know what resuscitated? As in, they forgot that they need to resuscitate you after you had already drowned? Also, second I'm getting hit by a boat and passing out in the water. That's scary. Big scary. Oh, they forgot you at the pool. I see. Wow. That's nuts. I remember when I was a kid, mum was a single parent, and she tried to work while I was in school and stuff. But man, were the local daycare centers really not like doing what they were paid to do. I got left at the school grounds like 100% of the days that they were supposed to pick me up. I honestly find that it's kind of shocking how often, like, the people who are supposed to be taking care of your kids just aren't. Shit's scary. Childhood trauma. Nearly 90 people didn't give a shit if it survived. Yeah. I mean, that shit occurred into the late 90s, which is when it was happening to me, so I don't know if it stopped happening.
Tiana says. Next comes the trial of intelligence.
Oh, they dropped the release notes, have they? Oh,
Work your way past
fucking
every obstacle
delicious.
and solve the puzzle that controls the final barrier.
Hell yeah. I wonder
As the
what's
last
changed.
puzzle piece clicks into place, one of the magical barriers surrounding you drops. The Guardian teleports out, and the magical wall in
I'm gonna read some of these notes while they're doing the puzzles. Nerve Demogorgon, level cap, Oh, they're already doing the essence crafting. I expected that to take a little bit longer. Nice. Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to all this stuff. All the feats are still there. Have they added any more in for the energies? No, it's still the same ones. Alright.
The large puzzle is complete, and one of the barriers
Nice.
ahead of you fades.
Well, that's cool. Dissolve will be quicker. Yes.
The Guardian Archon nods and teleports away. The barrier blocking your path disappears a moment after.
Ooh, ads start soon. I'm gonna pause those because I don't want to be done before those are ready. Dissolve will be much quicker. That's why I'm holding my items so that when they do the dissolve update where you basically just put them through a
The path ahead opens.
where you just put them through a vendor.
Click of a button,
I
the
can't be
last
bothered
barrier fades.
doing them yet.
You once again hear the voice in your mind. You're more clever than you first appeared. The trial of intelligence is over. The teleport statue will take you to your
Oh,
final task.
yeah. It takes so long. So glad it's going to be much faster. Alright.
A large angel
We need
with
to
a
take
multi-gun
out
hovers
those
over the arena.
fucking lantern
She
archons
gestures to those
ASAP
waiting.
before they melt someone.
I am Rian, champion of the Archons of Shavarath. You have passed all of the trials set before you in order to reach this point. I congratulate you. One final test awaits you. The trial of strength. If you pass this challenge, then you will have proved yourself a worthy ally of the Archons of Shavarath.
Okay.
Rian's voice fills the arena. Your last challenge is a straightforward one.
Shit.
Prove to me the strength of your resolve. Defeat me and mine, and this final trial will be complete.
Uh-oh. Oh, damn it. Oh,
Re-enchase her blade
fuck.
and yield. You've done quite well.
Boo
You've bested
hee.
all our trials and defeated the demons that slipped past our wards in the bargain. Please, accept these tokens in gratitude for your assistance. Tell your gatekeepers that when the time comes to battle the devil Archon,
Oh, I can output much more damage when I am not trying to also run and dodge and jump.
You've shown the Archons that you're worthy of their respect and trust.
Yeah, epic precision. They're doing the epic power attack stuff, which I guess is only really useful if you're a barbarian or something, but still. I didn't see it on the list, but they're still doing their temporary hit points for melees as well, aren't they? Yeah, strength of arms. Yeah, it's still there. Cool. Should be good. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Not sure if you're in at the time, but I am like super hyped for the expansion drop. I'm more hyped for this expansion drop than I was for Lamortia. And it's not to say that I wasn't hyped for Lamortia, I'm just even more so for this one, which yeah. Ooh, we got a light unending. It's kind of cool. I want to guide someone through the quest because they were piking because they were having issues in real life they need to fix up. But ads are about to run, so while I'm guiding someone through, I will run ads so that we don't have to worry about them in the next quest. I will catch everyone who is in ads when you get back. Thank you, everybody. All right. Taking Ray through. Thankfully, they've actually got their issues fixed. They were worried about it even after coming back. They weren't sure if it had actually properly fixed itself, but no. Apparently, it is fixed, at least for now, until these problems occur again when their computer has to restart or something. No, it's their actual software for their keyboard. It keeps losing their bindings for their keyboard, so like their entire mouse and keyboard will reset its keys, and it won't even count A as A, for example. It could be. The issue is trying to actually help them fix this stuff is kind of difficult. Last time we managed to get them to screen share so we could I'll show them how to fix their mouse. And now they go through that effort every time, but yeah. Corsairs, I think you said they are. Okay. It's a Corsair mouse and a SteelSeries keyboard. So not even the same brand. The mouse was having issues. Oh, apparently he forgot to save settings, so hopefully this time it will actually stay fixed. But we'll see. At first, when he got on, his keyboard was freaking out, but I think it might have been a Windows problem because he was getting like the electronic noise beeping through his computer when he was pressing keys. But then when he restarted his computer, the settings for his mouse broke because he hadn't saved them. Ooh, our last guild member has finally gotten home from work. His work was fucking him around. We will actually have a tank. No more getting punched in the face by R3 devils, demons, whatever. Had similar issues with WoW. Windows can rewrite protected folders. This makes it so that each time you restart the PC, it restores the settings of the folder, which resets things to default. Happens to games and software, and it sucks ass. Yeah, yeah. I don't like how many permissions Windows itself has on my computer, or any computer in general. And I don't like the argument that Windows gives, which is it's there to help protect people from screwing up their computers. It's like, if that was the case, you'd allow people who knew what they were doing to turn it off. It's absolutely not the case because you want control over the fucking PCs that use Windows. Because you figure if you can fuck off your customers who aren't on your most recent version enough that they will upgrade. You have to go to properties and given folder and disable the check mark, and then you can save it again. Yeah. All right. Sorry for the delays there. Trying to explain legendary XP to a guildmate who has yet to actually do any legendary content because she stopped playing due to real life problems right before all the legendary stuff existed. That was weird. It was kicking everyone out who tried to enter the quest. I'm gonna wait outside the quest for a guild member who is restarting quickly. Ooh. I want so many feats on this character. All right. Now, I think we wiped on this one in heroics as well. We'll see how this goes down today. uh all right. Let's get it on. Ooh.
A portal
17k to my next
forms in the
Reaper
courtyard
point.
before you. Demon reinforcements start to pour into the area.
How many is this? 3k? Oh, hell yeah. Worth delicious amounts of Reaper XP. Oh, these are much easier to handle because they spawn in waves in the same spot.
Has begun to form in the courtyard below. The demons are determined to keep the codex page.
Nice. Not much easier to handle when they all spawn in predictable locations. And we have a tank who can just eat the attacks. Ah. Ah. I miss having a tank.
A demon portal begins to open in the courtyard to the east. To complicate matters, the whirling Divine Blades of Shavarath.
Honestly, I can probably turn on my meta magics. We've got shrines and stuff. Much the spells I'm casting are SLAs anyway. Increasing the cost of my magic missile. Oh, that's right. It's also increasing the cost of my spirit blades.
A demon portal flickers open in the courtyard to the south.
Avad is complaining that things are making their saves. They haven't taken level 30 yet, so they're missing so many DCs. They're missing at least 4 DCs from Epic Destinies alone. 5 even, because they're taking Fate Singer tier 5. And then also the fact that in legendary levels, the scaling of the spell focuses starts to very quickly raise. At least with the new system they've implemented. Whoops. Oh, Remy's. Ah, no. What the fuck? Examine window. I forget that I can't just open that when I'm fighting stuff. It'll pop up and throw things all over my screen. Yet I always do. Oh, Lightbearer. Snap that one away. Got out of my stun. Oh, things are making their saves. No. Nice.
The courtyard above is now clear. A second path leads further up into a mysterious cavern.
Someone is getting someone in their house a snacky, so they're going to be right back. They won't be long. Alright. I gotta go kill a Marilith. Oh, my pinky finger is making a popping sound when I move it. That's not normally right. Ooh. I wonder if someone's going to accidentally use the portal at the end of this area. It happens every time we do this. Someone clicks the portal instead of the chest by accident and jumps straight into the last fight. Oh, SSG trolled players so hard with the placement of the chest at the end of this optional section. Oh, it's so good. It's about to snap at my fingers.
The rough-hewn cavern leads deeper into the darkness. Forces guard the newly occupied cave.
My tank's hair color has changed, I just noticed. Oops. Nice. Lamborn.
Faint whispers can be heard from the sea.
He's just dyed his hair mid-quest.
The jailer of this foul prison guards the far end of the chamber. The stench of searing tar bubbles up from below. The Marilith collapses in heat. A portal appears, leading to the courtyard above. The page from the Codex of Infinite Planes lies just ahead. The artifact is guarded by a powerful glabrezu. The glabrezu collapses, and the magic field protecting the Codex page
Barett.
The page from the Codex of Infinite Planes hums with magic energy. But you can make nothing of the strange runes that cover it. You should return to Amrath and show it to the Archon who sent you
Epic
here.
eloquence. A small shield. Oh. All right, next one, Abishai. Ooh, how is my ruby points? Nice. Nice. I always feel just gobsmacked when I do something like start a new character, and then begin to realize just how much of a difference all the little +1s you get from, like, you know, a little past life here, your Reaper points over there, and how much they affect just the strength of your character. It's crazy. Everyone here? Everyone is here. Last fight in this one is mildly annoying. I'm not actually sure if it's a bug or not, because the same thing occurs in Legendary Shroud when you fight her in Legendary Shroud. But when the Arinyas at the end of the quest turns invisible, she can continue to attack you even though you cannot target her or hit her with AoE spells and stuff. And she hits hard. So she follows the same mechanic that I already hate from stuff like Jhin, which is that they just become immortal and continue being able to be a pest towards you for, like, elongated periods of time, which leaves you with very little counterplay. I even find that if you do nothing more than run away from her, she moves fast enough that she just continues to hit you, which seems wrong.
pool of foul water lies at the foot of the Devil's Fortress. This must be the hidden entrance that Davis spoke of.
In we go.
You found your way inside the fortress. Now to investigate Eritrakos' plan.
Nice. Soulless. Oh. Accidentally line of sighted the enemy myself. They didn't even have to move. I just killed my own ability to hit them. I just realized I have mail. How long have I had mail for? Must have been since the first quest, surely. I don't know why else I'd have mail.
The devils quarter their tiefling slaves here in the depths of their citadel.
It should be. No, it's not gonna be. What the hell? Oh no, it might be. It might be total favor having jumped over, and I just misremember when I actually got it. It's probably just 25 DDO points. You're probably right.
The devils keep the slaves' quarters sealed off from the rest of the compound. You'll have to find some way to open the gate.
Oh no, hang on, it won't be. I'm not getting favor for these. I did these on heroic on elite. Did I bid on something on the auction house that I just don't remember? Oh. Either or someone's sending me mail themselves.
The barracks gate slides open, revealing a passage leading up into the heart of the Devil's Fortress.
Is that one I can... No, that can't snap that. I tried anyway, but I can't snap that. It's a hero's soul.
The gate leading up into the tower is sealed tight. You'll need to find a way to open it if you wish to find Eritrakos.
Incoming. Snap. Oh, they all got charmed. Huh. Oh, they're all losing their charm again.
The devils have been researching some arcane talent.
Ooh, Reaper spawned. Buddy, get stunned. I don't want to deal with you. Is this the door? Yes, this is the door. Ooh, Rams.
Below stands Eritrakos, leader of the devil armies. To the tower, he tells his underlings. It's time for us to leave. Of course, master, says the tiefling. Yet what is there for us on Eberron? It is Shavarath we seek to conquer. I should have you flayed for insubordination, booms the pit fiend. Still, you might as well know.
Alright, let's get out. Stuns off. Get our nether plans.
This room was scorched and blackened, as if seared by some intense force.
I shouldn't have opened that door without everyone being here ready. Whoops. Oh, there was nothing here. Whew. I couldn't remember if there was anything through that door. Up next. Oh, they're hiding around the corners. Womp womp. I gotta see this life whether or not I can solo the upper necro epic raid. Oh my goodness words. Last life I was thinking I could solo it. I just didn't have enough movement to make up for the fact that the rooms teleport you out very quickly. So So I had to make my way back to the rooms every time, and I was just losing too much SP from damage I was taking. But this character is faster. Well, this life is faster. Get our final plan.
Speaks with an Orenehes in the corridor below. Have you heard, Hathara? Says the succubus. We're leaving. Eretrakos has ordered us to accompany him.
Get our named guy in here.
A deep rumbling sound reverberates from the courtyard. The gate to the tower is now open.
Just making sure someone who had to run off because shopping has just arrived at their house doesn't get lost, and I can guide them back when they're back. I'm gonna have to look at the big old list of I have to look at the full list of old gear that they're revitalizing and allowing you to make upgrades for in the expansion. I think it's gonna be cool as hell. New models for some of the stuff, like a new modeled Insanity. Pretty cool. New modeled Sunblade. And by new modeled, I mean it's actually just the echo of the Sun Sword, but recolored. Still cool though. Fix up my chair. My covering has fallen down. There we go. Oh. Cracking my neck. Ugh. What am I? Why do I still have this in my inventory? I'm never actually going to use it. I feel like if I need to use it after already having used my spell storing ring charges, I'm screwed anyway. Look at the things I can get rid of out of my inventory while I'm waiting for Thanos to get back. I don't need that sitting in my inventory. That can go in the hireling folder. We don't need that either. I mean, I never need that technically. It's just a cosmetic thing, but still. I was hoping it would be more visible for party members. But while they notice it, it's not as obvious, so easy to follow as the cloak that I'm wearing anyway. I always forget I have this. I never remember to use my Harper pin. No worries, Z. You have yourself a good night, and I hope launch is great for you. I don't need this. Why do I have a cure? Oh, that's right. I put it in my inventory because I was just screwing around with it. It's funny to cure minor wounds allies, but I no longer even have it on my bar, so I should just put that back in my bank. I also don't need this anymore. I think I have a feather falling augment on my other stuff. I mean, I definitely have a feather falling item on currently, but I think I do once I hit level 30s as well. So I don't need to keep a swap in feather falling item. Why are these filled in such weird value? What? Maybe I can... Oh, some good cookies. I like the cookies. I think they're silly. I'd love it if all of the cookies just became more like funny effects, like the Taken cookie and the Snowman cookie. You can still see the effects of the thing, my weapon and my orb. Oh, that looks silly. Oh no. No focus feats. They're upgrading those. That's good. I wonder if you take epic spell focus in a specific school, whether or not it gets transferred to the universal epic spell focus when they drop the expansion, or whether you'd need to feat swap it for the new one. Hmm. Oh, it says right there. All players with existing copies of Epic Spell Focus and Spell Focus Specialty will receive a feat respec token. Okay, see that means it will need to be swapped out. The updating spell penetration, giving Bulwark of Defense a boost, which is nice. When in defensive stance, you gain plus to all saving throws, which is normal, plus 5% AC instead of plus 2 AC, as well as some melee power. And it now works while in nature's protector's stance. Hell yeah. Still no Pierce Force, but I didn't actually expect them to release Pierce Force because it's healthy for characters to have things that they can't deal with or need to use unconventional methods to deal with. Interesting. All right, he's back. All right, we're back into it. Story today has been so like pausey and sort of floppy a bit. Been one of those days, where things are just going strange. Tomorrow should be a lot better because we're going to jump straight into the the new content, I'm pretty sure. Further up. Yep. How to get more efficiencies. I wonder... No, there's no way to work. Never mind. No, that won't work. I wonder if I should go to top tier in Primal Avatar for more efficiency. Actually, I don't even know if I'll have enough points to go to top tier in anything other than Shirati and other trees. I would like to get up to top tier instead in Shadow Dancer, but I just don't think I'll have the points for it. I mean, what will I have? I should get up to 24 more points. And I want the efficiencies in here still, so here's another 4 points. So he's me a 20, which I guess does get me up to here. But I have other things I want to spend as well, like this one and whatnot, so never mind. Not actually getting up there.
Before an open portal below. Eberron is our next battlefield, says the Pit Fiend. When I return, all of Shavarath will belong to the devils. Hathara, protect my fortress while I am gone. You can begin by destroying those bothersome trespassers. The Pit Fiend steps into the portal and vanishes. The Erennies gives a cry of fury and flies at you, sword in hand.
Oh. I keep moving around.
Protect the fortress, cries Hathara, and Abishai respond to her call.
I hate the fact that this boss can hit you while she's invisible and you can't do anything to her. Big Wampus. Where's she at? Here she is. And down she goes. See, normally in the group, someone dies to her because she's an absolute monster. When she goes invisible, it's like she resets her aggro. What have we got? These aren't bad. They're not amazing, but they're not bad. All right, we've got ads coming up, so I'm going to play them now so that they don't run when we enter another quest. I'll catch everyone in a couple of minutes. All right. We're going to be doing Grim and Barrett and the Codex War Chain. Itchy armpit. Grim and Barrett is a fun quest. I like this. Got lots of Abishai in here as well. Hmm. ETI. Is naming my bullet Bill too on the nose as a silly joke? So that he's Buleo Bill. I see you. Welcome back from ads, everybody. I hope they weren't too disruptive. I hope anyone who was viewing them went and got snackies or something. Didn't have to sit through them. Frosty the Snowman. I don't know why my yellow gelatinous cube has a top hat, but you know, whatever. He's silly. Chester the Elemental. I gave him a top hat because I actually named him after Chester from Dark Souls. Who wears a suit and a top hat. We're gonna get some potions of wonder. Lock that in. Move it over. Ready to put in the bank when I need to. We got brain. It's sort of a joke because whenever we were dealing with brains in a jar, we'd make jokes about it being Ray's brain in the jar. I don't know why I named my bat Leatherface. Got my bad news, Albers. Alright, 3 skulls again. And a bitch, you're a loser just like me. You're a loser and only 1-star reviews. You're a power bottom at rock bottom company. There was a time I thought that no one could relate. The gruesome ways in which I'm damaged. Letting walls down, it can sometimes set you straight. We're all living in the same shit way. Ugh. Why am I singing? I shouldn't be singing. I'm gonna DMCA myself. If YouTube flags this one, then it's, you know, legitimate this time, unlike all the other goddamn YouTube flags I get.
Draco stands before you. Too late, mortals. The planar orb is already mine. I'll leave my minions to deal with you and what remains of those meddlesome gatekeepers.
Ooh, Remy's. Give him a thing.
An Orthon guards a cage containing a large dire bear. Guard out of the way. You can now open the cell door.
Alright, let's get out. Optional chest.
The door slides open, revealing a Grakoth begins to quietly speak to the enemies, calming the frightened. The bear nods and says,
Get our loot.
"One last thing. I can open any of the sealed gatekeeper doors you might encounter. Just ask, and I will come."
Get my collectible. Big stat. Then
This door bears an ancient inscription. A hum of powerful magic pulses inside it. Thanks to Barett,
Bomph.
you can now pass through the ruined door.
alrighty, traps.
The bear turns to speak to you. Let me know if you need additional assistance.
Speak to Grim.
Grim smiles and says,
Thank you.
as you enter the alleyway,
Wolf next. Snap him out of existence. I want to deal with him when he stops being stunned. Didn't even see them. Blind as hell. Shit. Alright. Evolve around this corner.
Wolf snarls at his prisoner.
Oh, I should eat this. Yeah, here we go. I realized everyone else's SP was literally full.
As you enter the gatekeeper's stronghold, you spy a second gatekeeper portal in the corridor ahead.
Ooh. I wish I had less hiccups.
As
That would be nice.
splinters of the shattered door drift down around you, the dire bear nods at the corridor ahead. The gatekeeper's glade is this way. It is protected.
Oh, I'm probably gonna.
by
Yeah.
stone.
I was thinking I'm gonna have to wait until my guild gets up to go and run. What's it called? Demogorgon. But I won't have to at all. I can just run it on my alt character. And should, in fact, because although it is lower level than my nah, it's worth it. We'll get some good gear and shit out of there. It's worth the reduced XP.
The stone door rolls open to reveal a hidden glade in the very heart of the city. A small path along the cliff wall leads to a ridge above, where the cleric's rituals are made.
Wanted to go get my friend. I don't like leaving people behind. He locked us out right before we got here. Damn it, can't heal him through the wall. Oh, nice. See, this is why heroic moments are excellent. 14,000 hit points. uh, I know people who absolutely hate using epic moments. I think they're cool.
Cleric falls, ending the ritual and returning peace and tranquility to this small glade.
Oh, come on, let us in, you fuckers. Damn, looks like no loot for us. Oh well. Alright, up next is the Jibbers run again. We're going to see if we can get the last one we need for our TR train group. We're almost there. We've almost all got one. Just one person's missing. Oh, I won an auction. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm collecting shield fragments and tome fragments. I did bid on something. I totally forgot about that. I like accumulating them because that way when I find when they bring out another anniversary event or whatever, and people grab their Quivers of Alacrity, I can just give them the ability to upgrade it. I hope we can. I really want to get the last gibbers we need. I'd love for Sweets to have the gibbers. She's been in this game longer than I have. Really, really hope that we do get her one. It'd be so cool. And we'll all have one. Really would be cool. It's 4 of us. Oh. Just waiting for Sweets to make it up.
The Weeping Cove is rumored to be a resting place of Two-Toed Tobias, an ancient three-barrel legend.
Alright, let's get our buffs going. Had a zone out in the middle of buffing there. Just fully lost what I was my train of thought.
You are not the first to visit.
Let's get the beatdown going.
The magic rune's small, fetid creatures shuffle about in the gloom as if they were looking for something. A hole
Go.
in the ground
Try and zoom it as fast
to
as we
another
can.
part of the cave. As the valve turns, the sound of a stone door grinding open rebounds through the cave.
Off we go. Womp womp.
The wind from the east dwindles and dies.
And in we go. Thank you.
A ship lies aground, down on the floor
Bim, bim,
of this
bim.
vast pit. Gouts of flame stream from the nearby pipes. Pipes groan as the second valve triggers another door
Go.
deeper inside the cave.
We don't really need the XP, but I'm gonna swamp it anyway. And they're good.
On opposite sides of the room are levers adorned with bullseyes.
Alright. Nothing out here.
The floor slides open,
Here we go.
revealing dark waters beneath. The door before you stands open as if you were expected.
Alright, see if we can get it.
Jack Jibbers has beaten you to the cache.
We can do it. I believe in this. I believe in our luck, even though I had really terrible luck before stream today.
Inside the chest, you find a piece of Aratsri's treasure map, along with some other items.
Did anyone get one? Ah, we didn't pull it this time. We'll get it. We're gonna get it. We will eventually get Sweet's a Gibbers. It's gonna happen. I need to keep the positivity up. It's gonna happen.
The Weeping Cove is rumored
Maybe
to be
not
a
today,
resting place of
but it will
Tutor
happen.
Tobias, an ancient
Guarantee.
three-barrel legend.
All right. Up next is Subversion. Whee! Oh, I just noticed that that particular bot was only in singles. They're always in sets of 2. That one was on its own though. Weird. Got banhammered anyway, so get freaking wrecked. But bathing in the lava must be clean. Burn all of it away. Right. I'm getting hungry, but I can't eat yet. Gotta wait until after I've had my blood samples taken. Then I can eat. Then I can come home and I can eat, and I can feel better. Get the food. Ooh, hiccup.
After a long march through the hidden cave complex, Eretraco says, I have found the Eldritch Attraction.
And snap. Oh, I can't snap. That's right. We're in legendary quests, and that's an orange name. Never mind. Looking me a fool. That raises a good point. Maybe I don't care too much about getting to top tier in Shadow Dancer anyway. I wanted to do it because I really wanted weird, but it's no way to work against any orange names anyway. I could once per minute take out a group of non-orange names, but yeah, we don't struggle too much with them most of the time anyway.
But it seems we have company, master. So much for your
Spamming the wait, spamming the waiting.
Eretraco snaps. Take care of it. I expect results, or I'll burn you to ash.
Itchy eye. I'm getting lots of thieves tools today. Is this gonna... Nah, I'll be fine.
Something about these crates seems strange.
Nice. Itchy hit. Oh. Remy's. Ouch. I should not have ran in there. I should have waited for Thorky to go ahead. I can get this lever.
This is likely where the artifact that Eritrakos stole was housed.
Yes.
The lever clicks
Go down
into
here.
place, and an instant the sound of metal sliding against stone.
Get my collectible in here. Waiting for someone who DC'd. Ouch. Oh, I have a hangnail. What the fuck, man? Rude. Today has been one hell of a day for questing. There's been all sorts of things going wrong. People lost power. People have been just having issues where they gotta go AFK and stuff. Someone's keyboard's breaking, so I think this is gonna be my last one because it's getting a little ridiculous now. So I'm probably gonna stop streaming once this quest is done. I appreciate everyone who came along though. You're all cool. Oh, I'm getting tired. Got up on the orb. Person who lost power is back. Went for a move, and then we're good. Nice. Mm-hmm.
With all the valves opened, the machinery in
Yeah,
the
and this will
other
open up the...
alcove springs to life. The wall in the opposite alcove shifts as the lever locks into place, revealing a doorway beyond.
Alright, I tend to go in here alone because due to the way in which the thing is laid out, it sort of gets people lost. I know the way through pretty quick, and I'm not going to go up there because I don't want to trigger that fight. I'm going to run down this way and back off the edge. Alright, final fight. Lots of Saladi. And a big named man. I want to focus on the extra slabs so that they don't cause an issue afterwards. There. Whew. Fortunately, we did have a death, but we didn't have a wipe at least. Why do I even bother ducking out of it? It already uses one the second you start to do the cast. Alright, thank you everyone for coming. I know I was less attentive today than usual. I was dealing with a lot of stuff in game. Thank you everyone who came along. I hope you had a good time, and I'll find someone for you to raid.